Yolo and the Mysterious Planet by Pale, Trefall, and Lowe. Maybe Pale? I want to say that the ring is like A from Angstrom, but I don't know. Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and today we're looking at another game in the 7-day roguelike challenge of 2013. This time we are looking at a game built in Unity web player. I kind of wish I had the offline version because I am just wondering how well this will actually play out. Oh, there we go. And whoa, stuff's happening. That's fantastic. Let me just move the screen so you can see what the... Oh, wow, yeah. It's just, this game on a browser is not... My computer is not enjoying it. Anyway, right-click to move, number keys 1 and 2 for abilities. Click or hit the key for either ability, then click on your target to use. So let's go ahead and just get ourselves locked back in. And there was something that was to be read before, but I completely forgot to do that. Yeah, I'm sure you guys read it, probably. I hope. Can I use anything for movement? I suppose not. I guess we'll just see what we find on this mysterious planet. We also have the kick and the basic shot. And then, so what, I just right click or hit the ability, then click your target for use. So if you don't have a target, even yourself, it doesn't really count. Escape perhaps for backing out. Can I back out of this? Well, that's a bit of a conundrum. I was just going to check to see if it... Oh, there we... Okay, so I can just right-click to get... Apparently it doesn't even care if I have that ability kind of selected. I think? I can't even tell anymore. Escape, space, enter, attempting to use, and then it doesn't work. Okay, I guess you just attempt to use, and it doesn't work, so you just move along, move along like you know it's wrong. Ooh. So the graphics are super duper effective, but where are the enemies? Oh, there's an enemies. Oh, barnacles. This guy isn't stopping to not do anything. Well, let's just try to get our basic shot off, I guess. Yes. Click. And then shoot. Am I shooting? That would be good by about now. Click on the target. That target must be clicked. Am I pressing the wrong 2? I don't think so. Well, that one's kind of funny. Maybe it is turn-based. Where are you? You're like not anywhere. That's rather troublesome. Quite. And now are you in a somewhere? There we go. Let's get that kick moving. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Kick. Definitely that kick is activated. Now we try to use it. And it doesn't want to be used? You'd think the basic shot would even work. Just trying to move along, little doggy. I guess I can just run away from you. You don't even seem to want to bother to attack me except that one time. So I guess we can just run away. Oh, not anymore. Basic shot that sucker, man. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Well, man, that was, I guess... See, I think the problem there was that I was trying to kick the, or trying to use the tile. I was trying to attack the tile. Come on. I guess that took time to do. Yes? Oh, hold on. There we go. So that was clearly the problem. Is that I was trying to click the tile. Because, I mean, the problem, I guess, is that it shows it as a tile. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, otherwise it seems to work okay. So that was me being silly and remembering that, well, thinking that this would be tile roguelikes, blah, blah, blah. But ultimately, this is kind of dealing with the objects of the game. which is far more intuitive to a person who doesn't think in terms of grids normally when playing video games. So let's not fault the developer for that one. Because, I mean, yeah, I was trying to click on the ground on that target, even though that made no sense at the time. So whatever. So we got you. We're going to shoot you, right? Maybe you're not close enough? I don't know. There we go. And again, the super shot. He hath been shotted in superlatives. Oh yes, that's just the way it goes. So I'm wondering, as I just not say anything and just kind of get my juices in the mouth flowing to make sure that I don't run dry, and you don't want to hear a parched me talking, that's for sure. I'm wondering if this is procedurally generated. I mean, it kind of looks like the outside might have been, but might not have been. It's hard to tell one way or the other. Whoa, that was a weird animation desync. These guys are big. These guys are big, and also... Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, this is the leader. Holy bejeebers. Do not want you getting close to me. Well, I don't suppose I can kick you. Hold on, let's try the kick. The kick! Come on. Oh, wow, I'm already dead? Oh, that was fast. Well, at least now we'll get to see whether or not it's... Okay, you have crash landed on a strangely oddly generic alien planet. In hope of finding a way off this rock, you venture into oddly shaped canyons nearby. Or you could just sit there by the fire and wait, though your ship may be mostly destroyed. I didn't read that last bit. I'm sure reading it would be a whole lot faster than me trying to say it. Yes, indeedy weighty. So this doesn't seem to be generated procedurally. Although this time I'm taking the other route just to take the other route. There might be some in-betweens that are randomish, but for the most part it doesn't really look like it. So, not as... Come on. Do I? Oh, I have to push the skill again. That's what I was doing wrong. So we push it, and then we shoot, and then we're good to go. Okay, dokay. Okay, and good that this isn't a... I am so glad that this isn't a dead end. That would be mean. Quite mean in a game where it takes a non-trivial amount of time to move around. And I mean, the exploration's kind of cool, but I don't think it's enough to... warrant moving along throughout the cosmos. Oy! Whew, that was close. And now we just turn around real quick and we shoot again. So it's pretty cool. However, there's only been one enemy type, and there's only two forms of combat choices other than running, which is attacking and knocking back the enemy, because kick doesn't actually deal damage. So that's okay. Could probably use more, and also just in general, just not having to press the button every single time you want to shoot. You know, if I want to keep shooting, it would be nice if I could just keep clicking, even if I have to wait in between times there. That would just be the capper to my day. What did I just... Oh. What was that? Man, that was... I guess I just kind of shot in very quickness authorities. Okay, let's try to tackle down that space leader goblin man once again. Maybe this time we will have a chance at a barbecue. A barbecue with fluffy goblin space puff marshmallows. What are you doing? And why are you doing it? And where are you going? And why are you there? Thank you for leaving the empty space in front of you. Can I move still? Oh, okay. I had to cancel my action. I see. That makes enough sense, so no worries there. Okay, and then I mean... Oh, wow, yeah, if you press them... Here, let's see how quickly we can do that in succession. Let's see what this is. Is this an item? Or is that just their floating, their glowy stick? I don't think it gets any more serious than glowy stick. Yeah, I mean, you can shoot pretty quickly. If you really want to. So, that would be something to also perhaps tweak a bit. would just be simply making it so that an action took an amount of time, because that's kind of what strategy games really are about, is that you have to kind of think ahead as to what you're going to do. Games like, well, I mean, like the later Might and Magics, I think Ultima Underworld also did that sort of thing, where you're kind of moving in real time, but your actions that you take make it so that you can't do anything other than move again at that point. And you could even make it so that you can't really move because you had a recoil or whatever. But, you know, ultimately that's something to consider. Is this guy, like, he's like crouched, dude. He's got a bit of a hunch when he moves. Okay, let's see if we just can't annihilate you. Ha! What wild firing that was. Goodness gracious. Also, there's no... It's like... Hold on. Yeah, there's absolutely no ambience in this place, which perhaps makes sense. You wouldn't expect it. I mean, if nothing else, I would expect footstep noises. That would be nice. Just some kind of sound. They did experiments, and it turns out that people don't really like it when there's absolutely no sound. So let's move on forward. Was that it? Was that it? No. Okay, we have more. We have others in this Heretic 2 lifestyle changing. And I don't even have to worry about shooting through guys. It just kind of happens. Oh, come on. I can just let it go right through that wall. Here, hold on. We'll test that. Yep, I can pretty much just shoot through the wall. Come on. There we go. I mean, sort of, but not really. It's a little different. Come on. Oh, gee whiz. Gee whiz willikers. I actually took a shot that time. This is getting awkward. Awkward like Stick with Staples from Yeah, what were those guys, man? Dag nabberific. Well, I know. Okay, so the Reddit module is still intact. Wait, Reddit module? Do I, does that mean I can do something with this thing? Hold on. Get in that ship. Come on. Come on, get in that ship. I want to see the Reddit module. I want to post my findings of death and life to where people can mercilessly comment on every little thing and perhaps give me some upvotes. Also, I can stand in this fire and it doesn't hurt me in the slightest. So yeah, overall, I mean, it looks, the looks, wow. But other than that, I mean, when you die, you die. You have to start over. But, I mean, that's not super duper different from some non-roguelikes. It depends. And it doesn't seem like there's any procedural content generation, not even random. But overall, I mean, it looks like it has... It's like the bare bones. It really is like a tech demo. I will say that. It really feels like a tech demo. And I'll give it that much, but it really lacks in the roguelike department, which is unfortunate. You know, very similar... Oh, jeez. I'm trying to remember other games, and I should probably be speaking of these things in individual terms so that where you don't have to go searching to other games and stuff. But, you know, in general, it can really turn into something cool, but at the moment it's not. At least with regards to a roguelike. It's just a normal tech demo for some game, action, adventure, strategy. Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty awesome. But it has a ways to go in any direction, so. But I like it. I kind of like it. I don't think it's quite the failure that I thought it was going to be after coming out of the roguelike radio episode that I was in. By the way, I was in one. Maybe I'll put that somewhere so you can check it out if you feel like listening to me and a few guys for a couple hours. But yeah, I mean, I think the creators should even consider just expanding on it. Just adding a few tweaks here and there, especially just trying to make dungeons and the outside scape, change each time, and also putting the actions in between turns, and maybe doing collision and visibility checks and things like that. I mean, just basic strategy stuff. It could get somewhere for sure. Anyway, this has been Game Hunter rambling on once again in another 7-day roguelike challenge of 2013. Join me next time when we look at yet another game. We're really trucking along. Hopefully we'll be done by June at this rate. But anyway, until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.